Hey guys, so I posted a video last week about how I curl my hair, and since then I got a lot of responses on what kind of dry shampoo I was talking about using, how to style dirty hair for the second and third day, and how to not wash your hair even if you're working out and still make it look good. So I figured that that would be a good place to start for my second video. So first things first, I washed my hair a couple nights ago and slept on it wet. And then I yesterday curled it with a wand just to give it some more defined like beachy wave curls or something. So we're working with a couple-day-old, super flat, boring, lifeless hair right now, and we're going to fix it a little bit. The other week when I was posting about dry shampoo, it was this Pillow Proof one by Redken. It's in a pink can. I linked it in the description, but I didn't actually really talk about it and get too much into it. So basically it's a typical aerosol dry shampoo. You go in and spray it like normal. The difference between that kind and this other one that I brought is this one is by Aveda. They just came out with it a couple months ago. And this is not an aerosol one, so it's a powder dry shampoo. So I'm going to talk about the difference between those really quick. So the aerosol ones are what you typically see in stores. They have a ton of different kinds out there. This is just my personal favorite. It doesn't have a weird smell to it. Like sometimes they don't smell very good or have a really white residue, and so it can make your hair look really chalky and weird. I will say that the Aveda dry shampoo is pretty white and it is pretty powdery. So when you go in, it's really easy to overdose on this one and get some white grandma hair looking stuff going on, so it's not great, but you will learn how to use it. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I use dry shampoo on two different kinds on two different sides of my head so that you can see the difference between the two of them. So typically I will tell my clients to use dry shampoo the night before they're planning on not washing their hair. So if you know that you're not going to wash your hair in the morning, put dry shampoo in at night before you go to bed, because that's going to help to give you a head start on not dealing with as much greasy, oily hair in the morning, because as you're sleeping and kind of rolling around and stuff like that, it's going to get a chance to work itself into your hair a little bit more so that you have a head start on that. So first things first, use some dry shampoo the night before. I did not do that, so but whatever. I'm going to use the Redken one on this side of my head, and then I'm going to use the Aveda one on this side of my head, just to show you the difference between the two of them. So the easiest way to do it is just go through a couple sections of your hair. So you use this one and just go like this, and then just spray it in at your roots like this. And then pick up another section, spray it in there like that. The easiest way to do that is with the section, so you can make sure that everything is getting covered. The number one thing that I see with people using dry shampoo and saying that it doesn't work is because they're not using enough. So you need to use more product than what you think. If you just go in with a little like quick spray like that, it's not going to do enough, and it's not going to give you any lift or anything like that. So you're still going to have flat, kind of greasy looking hair. A powder one that's not an aerosol, you want to do the same thing. So lift up a section like this, but you're going to kind of tap it and shake it into your hair. Oh shit. That's okay. We can fix that. Okay. Okay, so now that we have both sides of hair are dry shampooed, what I will go in with the aerosol one is to also go in and use a texturizing powder. So that's going to help to give you a little lift. So the aerosol one is going to cut some grease and oil, and then you're going to get your lift from your volumizing powder. The benefit of using a non-aerosol dry shampoo is that this is also kind of like volumizing powder too. So it cuts some grease, cuts some oil and everything, but then it also goes in and gives you a little lift because it's a powder. So you kind of get the benefit using those instead. As far as styling goes, you can leave it like this because you already curled it the day before, so you already kind of have some body and stuff like that going in there. If you want it to be a little bit more relaxed, you can kind of just leave it and just kind of go with what you're working with. You can go through and recurl it if you have some weird spots from sleeping or anything like that. You can put it up or whatever you want to do, but your roots are all lifted and beautified and everything now. So now you're not flat, you're not greasy anymore. We're good to go. Of working out and not washing your hair. So after I work out, I just clip it up in a big bun, go through and take a shower and everything like that, and then take it down when I'm done and put some dry shampoo in before I go to bed, and then in the morning do these same things like I just showed you. If you're somebody who gets really sweaty and your hair gets really gross during your workouts, it might not work for you, or you might be able to only do one day of not washing your hair. I can get away with a couple days of it because I just load up on the dry shampoo and just kind of call it good. Some people can't handle it, and that's fine, but I'm just here to show you a couple different options in terms of dry shampoo and not washing your hair. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that helped you with not washing your hair and cleared up some things on dry shampoo and the products we were talking about in last week's video. And I look forward to seeing you next time.